5 German things that make me giggle. That's what we're going to be checking out today. There's a lot of differences between America, Germany, and the rest of the world, and we're going to be diving into that. Let me know what you find different between Germany and your country, and if you are a German and you're watching this video, what you find different between Germany and possibly America if you've visited before.
Hey there!
Also catch us live on twitch.tv/JamesBray.
Today's video is all about 5 things here in Germany that make me giggle. Now these 5 things have been completely chosen at random. If you're new here and you're wondering what you're watching, well, I'm just some crazy American that talks too much and has lived in Germany since 2001. Welcome.
Oh, wow.
If you're one of my returning subscribers, but make sure you watch to the end because, well, while they all make me giggle, I need to clarify that number 4 makes me giggle in, like, some of the most nervous ways, but giggle nonetheless.
Oh my God, why am I uncomfortable watching this?
1 has got to be lederhosen.
What?
Come on, I know you know what lederhosen are. It's
Yeah.
traditional Bavarian clothes for men in the south of Germany. It's not just for men. They did make a
Does that make you giggle, y'all? Y'all giggle with lederhosen?
female version that I find pretty darn cute. When I first moved to Germany, I remember thinking lederhosen were adorable. You know, I had only seen them in films. And I'll never forget the first time my ex-husband told me he was going to take me to...
Her what? Oh, all right.
My first question was not about history, was not about culture, really. My first question was, will I see real Bavarian men in lederhosen drinking out of those big beer...
Bro, man, this stare, bro, this... Bro, this stare is intense. Bro, the stare is intense. I'm trying to pay attention to what she's saying, but she's... Bro, hey, man. Hey, she's very enthusiastic. I like that. This is just... I'm nervous, man. I'm very nervous. Oh, my gosh.
Mugs? Like, real Bavarians in lederhosen? Big beer mugs? My ex-husband assured me, yes, Armstrong, you will see them down there. They are everywhere. Of course, my next question was, can I drink with
Bro,
them?
look how she spelled lederhosen. I just realized this. Y'all can't see it probably. Actually, yeah, you can. Lederhosen. I guess that's a clever way of like spelling it so that American speakers can be closer to pronouncing it correctly. That's actually hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh. What the freak am I? Y'all wanted me to watch this video too. That's the crazy thing. Like,
And of course I did a few times. And I'm telling you, once I saw
What
the
did you
female
want me
version they
watching?
came out with, you know, cut a little shorter, a little tighter, little hearts embroidered and stuff on them, I really kind of wanted a pair. But I'm also going to tell you, lederhosen are expensive.
wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Like, she's talking, like, because dirndl and lederhosen are different. I hope she's not talking about dirndl, dog, because that's what she's describing seems to... Let me go back. I was so busy. Hold on. Right here.
My ex-husband assured me, yes, Armstrong, you will see them down there. They are everywhere. Of course, my next question was, can I drink with them? And of course I did a few times. And I'm telling you, once I saw the female version they came out with, you know, cut a little shorter, a little tighter, little hearts embroidered.
Well, that's dirndl, bro. Bro, what is happening right now? Oh my God.
On them, I really kind of wanted a pair. But I'm also going to tell you, lederhosen are expensive.
They are. That's very true. That is very true. So she said that earlier. I was just a little freaked out by the stare, you know. She got the stare on point, bro. Hey, she was ready. She's in Germany. I think she man, listen, if this is the stare they're talking about in Germany, man, I'm gonna have to get used to that. That shit is scary, bro. Listen. So, Yeah, I did hear that they're very expensive. At one point, I was joking about ordering one online and making a video and some like later hoes and whatever. You guys are like, "Hey, it ain't cheap, bruh. It ain't cheap." A lot of the cheaper ones started around like 100. You know what I mean? And I was like, 100? God damn! And they can get really pricey, but it's the quality of the leather and stuff. It's traditional stuff, so
Which
makes sense.
brings us forward to a few years later after moving to Germany. I'm in Berlin at a flea market.
Okay.
I'm with a friend that
Oh, this all makes sense. She said, "I'm in Berlin at a flea market." Like, you know, in this story, she would fit in Berlin very well. I think she would fit in Berlin very
a
well.
little bit more fancy pants than me is how I'll say it. And when this friend saw me get all excited over a table, in Berlin of all places, a table full of just piles of lederhosen for sale, when she saw me sorting through it, she came over and was like, "What are you doing?"
Bro, because she was probably embarrassed, bro. She's like, "Put that shit away, bro. Put it away. Like, let's get out of here, man. Please, let's get out of
And
here."
I was like, "Look, I think lederhosen are normal. They make me giggle." And I'm thinking flea market price range is my price range. And she was like, "You know that's disgusting, right? You know, they do not wash them."
What? Y'all don't wash your lederhosen? That's about to be the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. I was trying to think of a thumbnail while I was watching. I know what the thumbnail's gonna be. Y'all don't wash your.
No, what? She was like, "You know, they're suede. You know, suede like the shoes that you buy that you cannot wear out in the rain." Think.
What? So you guys don't wash your fucking drawers, bro? Oh nah,
American
bro.
light bulb goes on. She's right. Yeah, so I won't be buying any used lederhosen.
Bodily fluids, exactly. I don't want no, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh. Why didn't y'all tell me that? I guess y'all assumed that I knew. But what the freak?
Anytime soon, but I'll be dang if they don't still make me giggle. Number 2. Guile.
Oh no. Oh no, bruh. I already knew where this is going.
So many uses here in Germany.
But I know what she's about to say, bro. Oh lord.
Like it's used in such a colorful variety of ways.
Oh no. I don't like where this is
It
going.
makes me giggle. Like some
Bro, she's about to bring up the
somebody
bro.
could say to you, "Wo gehen wir hin? Where are we going?" And maybe you answer them with something really cool like Amsterdam. And
They'll be
their
like, "Geil."
answer is of course gonna be Geil.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get to Amsterdam with this German friend, you then are gonna reveal to them that the hotel room is for free. And their response is gonna be, "Wie geil ist das denn?" And maybe when you're there in Amsterdam, you see a really sexy person. Maybe it's a guy. And you just want to say that that guy is really hot and sexy. So you're going to tell your friend, "Ach, ist doch geil."
Bro.
What are you doing, step bro?
That really sexy guy comes over and he starts talking to you. You might want to keep it chill because if things get out of control, you might end up feeling guile.
I'm uncomfortable, bro. This is the freak. This video, bro, it's not what's being talked about. I guess it is partially that, but it's like, bro, the way she's like just conducting the video is like, this is different, bro. This is very different. I knew, like, yo, bro. Shout out to the people who told me to react to this, because this is not what I was expecting.
Maybe it's because I'm old, but I always have a really good giggle when I hear the kids in the street declare that something is mega guile.
Mega guile.
Used in the most mundane and simplistic of situations. Like maybe you just want to say, "Look, dude, I thought my lighter wasn't working. But it does.
Guile.
Maybe your friend will just then respond with, huh, guile. Using the word guile is mega guile, and you have to be really careful because it could make you feel guile in guile situations.
All right, man. All right, we get it.
You don't want to
we get it.
that you're feeling guile when what you really mean is that you just think that something's guile, but
Bruh.
guile mega.
Get your mama. Somebody get they mama, bro. She is wilding out here, bro. Like, what the frick?
Guile. What I'm saying is guile makes me giggle. Number 3. The way the Germans eat pizza.
Hold on.
With a knife and a fork.
Don't ever do that in America, please. Don't ever do that in America. I reacted to a video like that a few years ago, right? Seriously, don't do that. Don't. They're gonna look at you like you're a serial killer. Like, I'm so serious. Do not eat a pizza with a fork and a knife unless it's a deep dish. That's an exception. If it's not deep dish pizza, bro, don't use a fork and a knife. That's weird. That's like busting out a fork and a knife to eat hot wings. If you do that, that's strange. That is very unusual. Just please don't. I know in Germany it's cool, but when you get to America, like, just don't. Please don't. It's if you start getting stares, it's not like the kind stares. You'll get some people will start mean mugging you because it's weird.
Some big differences between American style pizzas and what you find here in Germany. Pizzas you find here in Germany are more closer to what a real Italian pizza is.
Thinner.
Sorry, America. It's just the truth.
Oof.
But I grew up on the Northeast coast. Do you even know how delicious a New York pizza is? Like a real New York pizza? I'm just saying, it's so delicious that you just want to
Bro, I want to draw her face. Her face is so expressive. Like,
immediately grab it, fold it, and shove it in your mouth. And I found it sort of funny, the way they eat a pizza here. This one is not German exclusive. I have noticed this in most of the European countries I've visited. Look, I'm not judging you. You eat your food the way you want. I'm just saying, it gives me a little bit of the giggles when I see a full-grown man before me, ever so daintily.
yeah, that is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is funny, but it's also weird, bro. Like,
Cutting at his pizza, ever so fancy. Maybe that's because I'm a filthy pagan that likes to grab that big slice, you know, fold it in half, and then you shove about a quarter of it into your mouth. Like, are Americans the only filthy pagans that eat pizza this way?
probably, man, because it's just weird to eat pizza with a fork and not. Bro, why? Why would you do that?
Let me know in the comments. So yeah, sorry, Germany. This makes me giggle. Number 4. It's gotta be the way that German cops here use words like excuse me and please, and don't go immediately to like pulling out a weapon like a gun or a taser or a baton or their
Is she just referring to the word bitter?
fist or their boot. And they just don't seem to go immediately to violence. Like where I'm from. See, I'm just saying, as an
Is anybody, bro? I'm telling you, is anybody else nervous watching this, bro? Is it just me? It's probably just me, but bro, oh my god, oh my goodness. Well, just to summarize what she's gonna say, because she is pandering a bit. Yeah, the cops in America over the years, because this was made like 6 years ago, they're pretty violent. I'm not gonna lie, like very, very violent, generally speaking. Not everywhere, but you know, in big cities especially, absolutely. So with that in mind, the best way to approach a cop is just do exactly what they say. Do not talk back to a cop at all. If they're right, wrong, whatever, handle it after they're done handling you. That's it, right? That's it. Yes, sir. No, sir. That's it. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's it. People love to argue back and forth. This, that, the third. All it's going to do is make the cop mad. they're in a position of power, you're not, and they can do whatever they want, you can't. So that's life. It's tragic, but that's the reality of American police.
American, it makes me giggle that your cops don't go straight to immediately, what seems like most of the time, beating the crap out of the common man. Number 5. This one is not vegan or vegetarian friendly, so if you're offended or annoyed by talk
Lunch
of
for
lunch meats and such,
breakfast.
you may want to go watch another video right now. What is a typical breakfast? I mean, breakfast changes wherever you are in the world. And, you know, in America, America is vast and big, and there's a variety of lives being lived in, and as well a variety of breakfasts. For some Americans, just a cup of coffee gets them going to go to that first or second job. Some people like a bowl of cereal, but in America, you know, we also are known for our big American breakfast is scrambled eggs,
True, bacon pancakes with syrup. Man, our breakfasts out here, man, the really strong, hearty American breakfasts, that is something that, you know, you cannot deny. It's a wonder.
Here in Germany, I quickly discovered that they do what I would call
It's unhealthy,
lunch
though.
for breakfast. And I like it. It makes me giggle. It's a treat for me.
That's cool.
Like, I'll never forget my dad coming here for my wedding, and we put him in a really nice hotel. We went to go pick him up around 11 in the morning, and when he greeted me, he told me, "Kid, I think I missed breakfast, but I just came down to the nicest lunch spread I've ever seen. I'm talking all kinds of fresh breads and fresh bread rolls and a variety of lunch meats and cheeses and
That's
little
cool.
cucumbers and tomatoes. It was like a buffet to make your own sandwich." Nope, I giggled as I told my dad, "No, that's what they do for breakfast here. It's essentially lunch for breakfast for us Americans." In my times traveling around Europe with other Americans, musicians and such, I've heard quite a few Americans complain or even just be a little disappointed that there weren't scrambled eggs and bacon there for breakfast. Yeah, it definitely still gives me the giggles to have an American visitor and see their reaction when they come into wherever we're having breakfast, and they kind of like scratch their head and think, "Did we miss breakfast? Is this lunch?" But not me, nope. I like the whole lunch meat, cheese, fresh bread spread thing. It's also handy if you're like on the go. Just grab a bread roll, slap some butter on it, slap some meat, slap some cheese on it, and you're out the door with a nice, delicious sandwich. Not all are disappointed. Some are as delighted as I am. Big fan of lunch meats and cheese and fresh bread here. Oh yeah, lunch for breakfast. Good stuff.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, some of that stuff was weird. Some of it understandable. But that's what cultural differences boil down to. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you want to catch me live, go ahead and follow that link down below on twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. We stream every single day. I'll see you there.